So we are here at Waterloo, Wisconsin on Trek's very own cyclocross course with none other than Sven Nys. And we are going to talk about essential cyclocross skills. Sven, when you were doing your skills training in the woods midweek before a race, what were the key areas that you worked on?
Well, you need to have a cyclocross track where it's a lot of different skills you can train. On and off the bike, barriers, running a climb, do some power climbs, accelerations, and that's what you need to have. It's all about shifting, accelerating, running with the bike as fast as possible and recover a bit where it's possible.
So Sven, you said you worked on the barriers as a really important skill. Like, really quickly, what's the really important things to practice when you train on the barriers?
Well, the right technique. Don't jump with your two wheels together. That's very important. When you have bad underground, you need to focus how high the pressure of your tubes is and your clinchers is, and that's important. Concentrate, have a good line, and don't go too slow, because if you are riding very slow, it's not easy to hold your position, the balance. So if you are doing it a little bit more fast, it's easier to have your balance and to jump the barrier. But never do it with two wheels together.
So the next really important thing to work on is power climbs. And Sven, you were saying that even if you don't have a particularly steep climb, you can turn any climb into a power climb. And how did you do that with the standing start?
Try to have a standing start. Try to find a good gear that you can hold it until the end of the climb. And then use your explosion, use your acceleration, and find the good position on the bike so that the wheel is not spinning. That's important, that there's enough grip. And then all the power needs to come from your arms. You need to use your whole body and use your power on the handlebar and full explosion until on top of the climb.
And how many power climbs would you do in a session?
A lot. A cyclocross is full of power climbs. So I do a session maybe 10 times, 5-10 seconds, recover in between. Then do a few laps and do it again. You don't need to have a long climb to train this.
And I guess so power climbs are really good because they work on clipping into your pedal fast.
Yeah, for the start. It's also good for the start. The start is also important. Clicking in the pedals, have the good position on the saddle when you start. Small climbs are everywhere in the cyclocross, so it's really necessary to have that handling completely in your mind.
Thank you, Sven, and this is the hardest training session I've done in a while.
Okay, most important part about off-camber and downhills is choose the right line. From outside, going to inside, and try to stay as high as possible. With your hands below in the handlebar, that's important because you have more balance. You can brake better than with your hands above on the brakes. Cyclocross is changed a little bit. Now we have disc brakes and it's better now to control the bike with your hands above, but I prefer to ride below. Use your own balance, and the pressure of the tire is very important to have grip on the ground. We talk a bit about cornering, and it's very important that you choose the right line and that your position on the bike is really more in the back of your frame, in the back of your bike. Because if your body is too much in the front, you're digging in your front wheel and you slide away. So if the weight is too much to the front, you have too much pressure on the front wheel and you're slipping away. More to the back, have a good corner, accelerate and go. That's what you need to do. Okay? Okay, the last thing I can tell you about cornering is that you need to know the limit of your own tire. The pressure of the tire and the grip that your tire has is very important how fast you can go through a corner. So you need to do it slow, faster and faster and faster, and hopefully the last time you do it is not a crash, and then you find the limit.
So that is everything you need to know about cyclocross skills with the legend Sven Nys. Sven, thank you very much. If you like this video, please do give it a thumbs up. And to see more cyclocross videos, just click up there, and to see Sven's pro bike, click down there.
If you see more GCN, click right there.
Like this video.